So could attempt to get across the trees.
That Prophet is level 6. They're trying to find the angle on the Ember Spirit, who's still 5. They're gonna go in.
See TP's coming in. Yapzor is going to try and head over, but Nisha, he's surrounded. Slider fit to try and find some time away from the three of them, but he'll get taken out. And the damage of the exorcism of Puppey and Yapzor, they've got to be careful as well. Why?
Yeah, Puppey's
Stepping
dead.
over with the battery assault. Puppey is going to get surrounded. There's nothing he can do to keep himself alive.
Oh.
He's a double kill, but nothing to say.
And Yapzor, he misses the arrow. There was a creep blocking the siege creep unit, so they can't stop the push. First usage of the exorcism.
Ready in this early game, Puppey struggling a bit to really stay on the map. 3 deaths already on the Vengeful Spirit.
Arrow will hit. Easy.
Get 40 seconds, but Faith has the rod complete. So that solid setup into the silence of the Blood Right could do wonders. Nisha though with the invis, he's going to dispel that whole
Sentry.
movement. I'll drop it down now. Zai, bring him wide low here. Maybe thinking about getting in on this, but TPs are coming in from PSG.LGD. They turn the rod down into the Blood Right. The follow silence as well from Nothing to Say as they lock down Nisha. Nisha, the silence, it's too long. Nisha can't get out of this. As Nisha goes down, Rupture's already
They also
onto
found
Zai.
Pango.
They've still got the Winter's Curse if Xingqiu can find the opportunities to lock them down. Zai, the Rupture wears off. He's going to roll his way out. He'll head back to safety and will make it away. Nothing to Say. It's going to be a very difficult target to go on. Going for the Yules straight into the BKB, making sure that he can be that frontliner that PSG.LGD can fight around. PSG.LGD, whilst Arme continues to farm, they'll make a move as the four of them. Nisha, he's been caught. Silence into the rod, the hook shot and the Blood Right. They lock him down as Nisha, all the swap. Puppey, he will manage to get the save off. So Puppey able to make sure that Nisha lives. That's a good job as well, Nisha. He was just 100 gold away from finishing his Yule Scepter.
Smoke, Zai, and Yapzor trying to find a kill on Ame.
If they could get the Rolling Thunder into the arrow, they could certainly have a shot at getting this. Meanwhile, down bottom, looking towards Y. He's got the backup, the curse is out. Xingqiu is able to catch the two of them into the silence. Nisha goes down. And now with the chase, they'll look to run down Matuma Man. Rupture's at the ready. Fabian pops it out. Matsu, he has still got the ult. He's going to pop it, get back in there, try and close the gap. But the Yules is up, buying time. So Matuma Man will actually still get the kill on Y, but of course will not manage to escape.
At least they got something out of that. You know, a kill on position 5.
Arme has just had complete freedom in this first 19 minutes.
They're making a move on the bottom, so he can TP to the bottom lane and connect with the rest of the team if needed.
There we go. Look at the setting up. Why? Hook shot straight into the back of Faith Beyond. Not the ideal start, but it does the job. Kill is found. Nisha is going to head out with the TP. They won't be able to find him in time.
They got another kill. Like, they could potentially just go inside and force a fight inside the pit. I don't think Team Secret team fight is enough to actually just threaten. There we go.
Nisha.
Ame.
It's walking up to the high ground. Ame just drops down the Wukong's command. Nisha does have a remnant prepared down bottom, so he is away. But now he's on the other side of the map. PSG.LGD, they're going to look to get into the pit, pop the exorcism, and they'll look to take this before Secret's able to set themselves in up in a position to contest this.
They don't have Wukong's command. Like, I guess he was relying on that Prophet to land a silence, but she was a bit too far away from it. Rest of the team, like, they have 3 people on the bottom. Like this, Roshan, Zai, trying to jump in.
Let's see if he can time it. The curse will hold him back. Radiant gets the kill on Roche. Aegis will still be picked up as well by PSG.LGD. Has Nothing to Say, able to take it, as well as taking Zai's life to Secret. So Secret just aren't really having any chance to get on any sort of mission to hunt down Arme. They just don't have the space to make that move.
It's very hard for them to gank with their heroes, considering the situation they're in right now. Like, it's Mirana 4. They have a setup, you know. They have a setup with the Ember Spirit, but it's a bit tough to execute considering they're playing into Wyvern. Arrow will connect on a mid lane. They might be able to burst him down. That's the first life.
They've got to be careful. Xingqiu, Winter's Curse in 15 seconds. If they want to go in and try and take him down, Rolling Thunder coming out for Zai. Found the chain straight over towards Xingqiu, and
good roll.
Faith Beyond going to get bounced upon again, but the Wukong's command is down. Matthew inside, they're caught in the middle of it. The silence as well to Matuma Man. He's not going to get the chance to get the ult off, as he's perma-silenced there by the squad of PSG.LGD, and now they're over towards Puppey as well. Rod of Ados down from Faith Beyond. PSG.LGD, they'll be able to find 3. The rocket flare from Y finishes him off.
Yeah, the team fight potential from PSG.LGD. You can see Wukong's command with the Aghanim Scepter is just too much. Yule Scepter is available. But the Boundless, oh, he's waiting. Ame.
He's away, but look at, Faith Beyond. He was there by the Remnant. He was ready for Nisha. Nisha still on the run. And on the way towards upgrading that Basher into an Abyssal.
I'm understanding. This time around, I'm not fooling around or anything. I'm just getting that BKB. It's a 10-second BKB. Didn't even pop it once, but you know, it's still good to have it. Why?
Why? He's able to find the catch onto Yapsor. Nisha will be able to run, but Yapsor left behind. As Roshan, I don't know if Secret can contest this. It's a very tough team fight to play into. PSG.LGD, they take this Roche fast. Secret, they're heading over.
There's so many monkeys. They need to be careful.
Let's see what Zai can do. He's going to look to try and get him for on the Thunder. Doesn't actually get the angle straight in, and on the side, Matsu puts the BKB, but a lot of the duration is going to be wasted by the Winter's Curse. Zai will be able to snatch the Aegis. PSG.LGD get the kill, but Zai's able to get the steal. Still, though, that's Nisha dead. Zai dead the once. Zai will be able to blink out to the side. He'll live a second time. Matsu silence, but was able to get the battle chance off in time. Faith Beyond being protected, though, by Xinkyu with the cold embrace. As Faith Beyond will survive, they can turn, bring down Matuma Man. The rest of Secret, they've got to run.
At least they got something. You know, they got that Aegis, which is a pretty big deal. You would not want to have that on Ame, because he would easily just go in and siege the high ground. That was also a Death Prophet Exorcism once again with the Arcane Rune. I believe that was like third or fourth one so far. They're still going to go in. Ame picked up the cheese, so this is something that they need to be careful about. I think like Ame should always be able to get the cheese off. He's super tanky. There's no burst damage on Team Secret whatsoever.
Absolutely. One sort of... Ooh, Puppy having to swap Zai out of that. PSG.LGD nearly getting the setup to dive past the racks for the killers. They're taking away the mid-racks. Zai's going to jump in. And turn with the Abyssal. We'll be able to slide out with the swashbuckle, but the melee racks are gone. Ame immediately moving up to the top.
Yeah, Zai, that was a 5-man shield crash. 90% damage reduction. They can't kill him.
See what they can do to stop this. They loads of sword. To the missile back on the Puppy. Zai coming in with the Rolling Thunder, getting in on top of Ame, but Ame's being protected by the cold embrace. A lot of change done onto Ame. Continue to bounce back. Ame getting low. Zai
doesn't get it off.
I mean, Zai did that perfectly. He stunned Ame for pretty much the entire time, 100-0. They're actually able to kill him off before he can get the cheese off. And now, looking to see if they can chase for more. Why? Caught up by the Sleight of Fist. Another kill now with the slow onto Xinkyu. Secret, they will defend.
Rolling Thunder coming out from the Pangolier, so I'll push him out. You know, if he uses a Yule Scepter, tries to stun lock him, I'll just push him out. So he gets a 4-staff.
PSG.LGD coming in for this angle. Secret might not expect them to be here on the high ground. Nothing to say. Be able to find any catch. Secret will be able to stand to the side with a Moonlight Shadow. Hook shot. Not quite able to catch there. Wide tries, but the dodge is in place. Puppy getting chased out by Nothing to Say. TP put to an end over to the side. Matsu is going in onto Ame. Ame will be able to get the BKB and the cheese off. Turns with the missile over towards Matsu. He's caught in the Wukong's command. Matsu continue to beat him with the boundless strike. Slam down onto the troll. Ame takes down Matuma Man. Zai will also fall to the damage of the Wukong's command. Nisha and Yapsor, they've got to run. But Ame, he's in. He's chasing over towards Nisha. Nisha trying to run, but Faith Beyond and Ame will close up on him as 3 dead on Secret.
It's just too much damage. Ame uses that cheese, gets the ulti off, locks him down with the Abyssal Blade, like gets extra armor from the Wukong's command. Troll is just not a match against the Monkey King in this type of situations. He also had a double damage on Monkey there.
Nice. It's a very hard fight for Secret to take. As soon as that battle chance comes to an end, Matuma Man is getting torn apart. PSG.LGD, they'll go for the Roche, and Secret, they won't have a chance to take a look at this.
Yeah, they cannot contest this. It's going to be a refresher. I guess you give that to Monkey King. Like, if he can set a second Wukong's command, like first Wukong's command could be just the one to take the tier 3 tower, and then have another one refresh the BKB, smoke.
Oh, he's going straight in. Jumps over the Abyssal on towards Nisha. They'll try and hold back Ame. Get held back by the magic missile. Secret, they've got to run though. Why? Comes in with a hook shot, Puppy in with the save. Zai will be taken out towards the side. Matsu getting in on top of Xinkyu. He's trying to bring down the Wyvern, but the cold embrace is off in time. Xinkyu able to keep himself alive. The Wukong is down. The bash is around Matsu. He's surrounded by PSG as Matsu goes down. Dead for 90. No buyback on the troll.
They're going to get Puppy. He manages to save Pangler for a brief period of time, but they still get him. Like, this is the target that Troll needs to go on. Like, he needs to kill the Wyvern. There was no curse in the fight. Roll.
Zai, can he do anything to save against the push this time? Zai is having to hold back Ame. He's charging in. He's ready to dive in on anybody. Now Secret, they've got to try and defend 4v5. PSG.LGD, they're pushing onto the tier 4s. Fortification comes out. It looks like there's going to be very little that Secret can do to stop this power of PSG.LGD.
is available.
Disarm still has that Aegis. He is not worried whatsoever. On the back line, Xingqiu is just going to be able to hold them back with the curse. The second tier 4 goes down. Arme, he's just looking to end the game. Pops the BKB, the Wukong's command as the Ancient. It will fall. GG is called as PSG.LGD. Game 1 is theirs.
Yeah, great decision making by PSG.LGD in the end.
That will keep Arme safe enough to get back underneath the tower.
They're running low on region.
Yeah.
There is Gale available, plus a roll in 4 seconds. This should be the first blood.
Arme, he could be in
trouble.
trouble.
They might get both of them, actually.
I mean, Zai's taking hits from the tower, though. We'll see who's going to be first to go down. Why? He'll be the first to fall, but Zai does still go down. So Arme able to get a nice dose of XP from that. And if anything, with the ET dead, does mean that Y is going to be able to bring some regeneration back to the lane. Still Secret, they're trying to get into the jungle, see if they can find Arme. Arme's got a lot of backup by his side. Zai scanning things out. Faith Biani's going to look to lead in on this with the Rolling Thunder. Straight over towards the two of them. Finds the connection onto both. Zai and Puppey caught out by the stuns. The sleep follow-up onto Puppey as well. They'll drop the splitter. Yapzor rolling straight in. PSG.LGD begin to back off. They don't get the initiation they wanted. Xingqiu will be get caught behind by Nisha. Coil down, sets up for the kill onto the Mirana. Arme with the Ags on the way that he's working on. He's going to have no interest in turning up to team fights until he's got his next 2 items done.
Exactly. Like, maybe if they use a couple of their abilities, the kick will not break the coil, but they'll still get the kill.
It's up top, Faith Beyond. He will get Gunner Pop. Nisha leads in with the coil. This 4-man sort of killing squad of Secret are finding these pickoffs. Here we go, they're ready to roll. Faith Beyond. Straight with the blink in, sets him onto Zai.
Good silence.
Coming down the middle. It's not going to connect onto any of them though. Zai still alive for now. Wukong's command down. Puppey having a false promise himself to stay alive. Nisha gets it onto Faith Beyond and Y with the silence. Takes down Faith Beyond. Over to the side, Matsumaman cooking up the concoction. Throws it in onto nothing to say. The Wukong's command still down. Zaro. It's not going to connect here. Nothing to say. Still being focused by Matsu and Nisha. Nisha's in with a burst. They take down a second. Now moving over towards Xingqiu. Xingqiu underneath the tower. It doesn't matter. A Secret run him down. Concoction over towards Y. Secret, they're going to be able to find 4 by the looks of it as Y. He'll tick down to the urn and the acid spray to make any sort of steal happen. Faith Bian and nothing to say would be the ones to jump in. I say that Secret a little hesitant on committing fully for the Roshan.
Yeah, it seems like they're bailing.
Yeah, they're going to look towards some kills as Xingqiu been found up top. Force break the call. The coil will turn him down as over towards the mid. Zai. A poison onto Y. Y's going to have to take a long walk back to base here. He may even just tick out, and he does. It's too much with the Gale still on him.
Now they can go inside a pit and finish off the Roche. Acid Spray still not there, but with the AC, there's some minus armor. One fight against the Alchemist, you just have so much damage on the towers. Like, it could be tricky, but if he can get away with that, nothing to say.
In the river. He's going to try and turn and tries to play aggressive into Yapzor. Not going to have quite enough damage. He's now going to be able to get out of it. Yapzor actually lands the silence, and that'll be enough to set up for Puppey to nuke him out. They get the kill. Xingqiu also ticking down to the poison. He's going to get taken out as well. Zai finding another.
That didn't go for Maelstrom, so you're not going to be able to scale. He's probably dead once again.
They've got the stun. I mean, Lacoste, I think you're looking to the future, because now he's 0-4 and 0, 0-3 and 0 before. You're calling KDA before it even happened. So,
it showed on my screen, yeah, I swear.
Don't let the public know about your time-traveling capabilities.
That's Caster. This is going to be, seems like 3 set of barracks. I don't think they can contest this. Still, Aegis up and running for 2.5 minutes.
They just can't get in on this. Arme, it's too risky. Arme's just going to get Dream Coiled. Nisha, he's just going to be able to take the jump, start the fight underneath the tier 4s. As they've got the follow-up concoction, Matsu's just moving in. Arme is in so much trouble, there's no way they can help him as Arme's dead.
That's it.
And they call it.
Yeah,
it's over. They actually just call it. They see no way of getting themselves back into this game. As Secret, they'll take this game too.
Yeah, they're like, wow, well, they called GG.
The deciding game between these two, and we're getting some fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if...
You know, it's... I just checked in Feeble, because they changed it. Xingqiu. Yeah, he's super dead.
Yep. Shackles out. And they try and get the first split over towards Nisha, but Zai will take it just to be safe. Zai, he's going to get gone on. Tries to step in very aggressively, and of course with the first point of the shackle shot, he's not going to have any way to escape. Some nice juicy brains for Puppey. Ready, 3 versus 3 down on the bottom lane, as they'll turn towards Yapzor. Yapzor is going to get beaten down here. Now Matuma Man, he's got to be careful. He's falling low. PSG.LGD, they'll be able to run him down and finish him off. Another kill. As White does go down, but 2 kills for PSG.LGD. I mean, before the 1 minute mark, Arme, 2-0-1. That's pretty much as good as it gets for a carry start to their game.
It's going to be such a good timing on the Necro book.
Yeah, not missing a single creep here, Faith Beyond. This is going to be pretty much as fast as it gets.
Did you do the math, or did you pull that out of your ass?
I did the maths. Let's say
You did the math?
We'll go
Okay.
with that. As bottom lane, again, Puppey just found by the movements of the supports, Jinkyu and Y. Got the catch each and every time.
That's what I do with the stats, you know. That's where I get them from.
If you say it confidently enough, you know,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
will believe it.
Like, this has been the most played hero with 72.4% win rate in this tournament with over 20 games. Like, it sounds like I know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about.
I've got 8.5k MMR. You know, it's believable. You know.
You didn't convince me. Try it again.
Mid lane.
Hex.
Here we go. They've got the catch onto Puppey. This time backup's in. Yapzor and Nisha trying to turn things around. The stomp comes down. Jinkyu, he's got the stick charges. Into the trees he goes. Bane holding back, nothing to say for now with the Nightmare, but nothing to say, still able to jump in over towards Nisha. Nisha cut down by the sleight of fist as they bring down the puck. White taking some tower hits. That will cause him to go down. Secret will find the 2 of them, but they lose Nisha for it.
It's Necrobook 2 already done. Like, they get nothing out of this shapeshift, but oh, good shackle.
And turn though, the chains around to Zai. Stomp as well. Locks down the Wind Ranger. Jinkyu coming in from the side. He's going to have that extra burst to bring down Zai. Puppey as well. Getting beaten down by Y. Jackal's onto Nisha, but Yapzor's able to throw out the silence, stop the channeling as Nisha can jump away with the orb.
You know, you need to get the Maelstrom. You need to get a BKB to be able to stand your ground. Coil on 2.
See if they can finish off the kills. Actually, they're turning. Nothing to say. Jinkyu are just going to hold their ground. Turn with the lockdown onto Yapzor. Yapzor is going to get the back of Matuma Man jumping in. The stomp's out. The sleep's going to catch the 2 of them. Yapzor goes down. They will lose Jinkyu. Fiend's Grip for Puppey. Locks down the Ember Spirit. The follow shackle shot will connect as they bring down nothing to say. But why he's just beating them all up. It's 4 dead on Secret.
No way of dealing with things. I like this. I've seen this in Southeast Asia.
And chase from Faith Beyond.
Secret will also have problems maintaining vision against Necro 3 bottom. Snap the coil, 4 people, pretty dead.
It gave Faith Beyond just a completely perfect opening to the game. So over in the mid. Look at the catch on Nisha. They've got him. Well, the catch between the 2. Nothing to say, or Jinkyu's able to close the gap.
That Age is going in for a BKB, not going in for a BKB, going for his own KB. That's Monkey King Bar.
Now down bottom, Nisha is trying to get aggressive onto nothing to say, but Faith Beyond, he's coming across with a shapeshift. Secret's got to run. As Faith Beyond turns over towards Zai. Zai is able to get the wind run off in time. It's going to come to an end. The Boundless Strike comes crashing down from Arme. Zai get taken out. Another kill for Faith Beyond, as the rest of Secret have to scatter themselves across the map and get away from the chase of this Lycan. I mean, how on earth do you turn this if you're Secret? It feels like they're in even a rougher position than they were in Game 1. And Game 1 was tough. There's nothing to say. Finding the setup. On to Zai. Zai's going to go for the TP out, but Jinkyu, he's ready with the Hex. As another death on Zai.
Shaman just completely popping off. They're going in.
Puppey, he's got to run. Him and Matu have got to get out of this as Arme.
Still 20 seconds on Aegis.
Will be held back long enough for them to escape. Top lane, he was trying to push it out, but Jinkyu was ready. As the risk of trying to play these lanes out against a Shaman.
Like an ulti. He wants Bane.
And he'll get it. Puppey dead and gone. Roshan taken. Cheese on nothing to say. Aegis onto Arme.
Nothing they need to wait for. All their items are pretty much online. Abyssal Blade will be done for Ame in the next 100 gold. Clears this ancient creep camp, and he's good to go.
Matu, he's trying to go for Jinkyu. He's going in with the BKB. Does manage to land the crit as he will bring down the Shaman. Turns over towards Y as well.
It's a good fight for Team Secret. You know, they're just delaying things, which is kind of a must-have. Also, Matumba Man getting a kill. Top wave He can farm that. He just finished the Desolator.
They're going to try and make a move for more. 2 dead on PSG.LGD, but they're 3 cores that are live from PSG.LGD. They have got a good chance of taking a fight 3 versus 5 because of how big they are. And in the mid, the jump's been made onto Matuma, but Matuma just gets taken out before he can do anything at all. And now Secret, they've got to back off. They've got to run. Remnant down for nothing to say as he chases over towards Puppey. Puppey will also fall. They may have had the number advantage, and obviously Secret feel they do have to go for those desperate plays. But it's always going to be so hard because of
it was a risky move. You know, you're also risking that potentially their 4s and 5s have buyback. Matumbaman dies straight away. They don't have enough damage. Like, this is their damage. Nisha also does not have a defensive item. He's just straight up dead.
They are just not standing a chance to get anything
done. Just too much damage. They cannot get close. The Necro units, the Wolves, Shadow Shaman wards. Y actually gives them Essence String.
He's just he's a Divine Rapier away from a Divine Rapier.
Yeah, just farm that 6,000 gold somewhere.
See if he can find any money as he's looking for a kill. He's in onto Y. Y, he's going to have the backup. Jinkyu just turns with a hex. Yapso will roll and get the signs down on the 2 of them. Match is able to put the BKB. They will once again be able to take down the 2 supports as they immediately TP out of there. Matu will manage to get back to base.
Still feel they should try to take one more fight. Ame has cheese.
Oh, they're in with the catch. They've got the setup on a Puppey. Straight away they commit on. Also they'll be able to find the lockdown onto Matuma-man. Matuma-man, he's got to run. Will manage to jump up.
Puppey's going to die again.
Balance strike down on the 2 of them. They catches both Nisha and Puppey. An immediate dieback from Puppey on the Bane. And now the chase continues inside of the base. They get the hex onto Matu. Shackle shot will hold back. Nothing to say in Faith Beyond. But Arme's jumping in looking for Zai. Zai keeps his distance. Oh, the Absol just rolls straight in. We'll set up the power shot to get the kill. But they're calling it. It is absolutely done and over. A Secret called GG. PSG.LGD take game 3. And with that, the series is theirs. 2-1 against Secret with both of their victories. This one in particular just being complete stomps.